Good morning and welcome back to White Mountain Today here on White Mountain TV 16. Right here, right now, it's Paula Graham from Zeb's General Store. Paula, how are you today? I am very well. Always good to see you.
Well, it's good to be seen.
And you and I, we dressed, in
the season
for the Valentine's Day treat. We talked about it earlier, that what a great place that Zeb's is to go for Valentine's Day. Whether you want to get a gift or whether you want to get some chocolate or candy or whatever it might be, but you have it all there at Zeb's.
We have it all, but a lot of people don't know about it all.
No.
So we have lots of costume jewelry under $25, little sets, ensembles. Kelly Rogers does the buying down in Boston and makes great choices. I'm wearing one of her choices, and all of these. And that's something if, your girlfriend wants something in a little brown box from Zeb's, which doesn't really...
It's not the blue box.
Not the blue box from Tiffany's, whatever.
But you have a wide selection. You go right up the stairs, you have a really large selection of jewelry up there. A lot more than I think some people would even think.
Yeah, really. I mean, we're outgrowing. Her jewelry case is overflowing, and we get these spirit earrings on the little packets from Vermont, and they just fly out.
Well, they're very cool. Great variety of stuff. And
great price point.
Right, exactly. So that's kind of a nice little feature of that. So you go up the stairs and check out all the, and different styles. I think that's the thing, too. It's not just one style of jewelry. It is a wide variety of, for someone who wants something a little more fanciful. Jazzy. And someone who wants a little bit more
conservative.
Absolutely, absolutely. So that's all located right there at Zeb's. So we're gonna kind of slide these things around because Paula brought so much stuff today. So it's kind of fun. This is it's like an adventure.
It is always an adventure at Zeb's. Now Kelly Rogers also paints these wine glasses and makes the bottles. And if you're bringing something, a little piece of bling, and you're going to have a bottle of champagne with you on Valentine's Day, save the bottle, bring it in, and Kelly will customize it for you. You get engaged on that day, she can...
Really?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that cool?
She's so talented. She's so brilliant.
And this is, you might not be able to tell. So what this is this has Christmas lights in it. So when you plug these in, they become very stylish. They're really cool. I've seen a bunch at Zeb's.
Yeah.
And they always look good. It's one of those things, if you kind of put it in a corner, just brightens it up. And it's a very unique look. Hans is looking for an extension cord right now. So.
And they're perfect for nurseries.
Right.
Yeah, she makes
just
the
enough light
motifs.
To be able to give that. And you have the lights nice and protected in the glass bottle.
And if you have an elderly neighbor or an aunt or somebody who, I give these as 60th birthday gifts. This is a nice long necklace, but it's also a magnifying glass.
There we go. And
he's going to zone in on my right eye.
Yeah, he's going to zoom in.
It'll be a minute.
It's going to scare the grandchildren when they see this.
Okay. Hold on, Paula. We're going to get...
Oh, now he's got to go press the magic button.
We're going to press the magic... Look at that.
Ooh.
So there you go. So that's a really cool thing. And unfortunately, you do need to have that magnifying glass.
It's great, and it's $19.99.
It's a great thing.
But if you're going to have champagne or wine, you got to have candy.
I got to have candy.
So these cranberry bog frogs.
So sweetened dried cranberries and roasted cashews smothered in rich caramel and premium milk chocolate. So that definitely sounds like something that we're going to want to, enjoy. Hans is going to zoom in on this one too. There we go. Cranberry bog frogs. Cranberry bog frog. And right next to it is some marzipan. And marzipan, very unique taste.
Yes.
I'll call for
almond
for
paste.
Marzipan. Is that what it is? Almond paste?
Yeah, it's a European confection.
And very popular. And you have a lot of selections of that. This one is a little basket with all the fruits and vegetables here. We'll slide these over into the camera.
Chocolate-covered cranberries and pecans. Somebody likes sweet and savory. Cherries, chocolate-covered cherries, chocolate orange.
And these are where are these
from
made?
Cape Cod.
From Cape Cod.
Yeah.
And it's definitely cranberries when you think of Cape Cod is.
And these are the super ice cream pack of Granite State chocolates.
Ooh, Granite State chocolates.
And this is the same one. But they have soft centers. One you can get a box of all soft centers or some mixed with nuts like that. And different boxes of bark.
Bark? Let's talk bark. What's that?
It's chocolate, and they put nuts in it, so it's like bark. Little peanut butter cups.
Look at this.
Governor John Kasich's favorite nonpareils in the world, Granite State. Of every place he's been.
Really?
Absolutely, he loves those. And then if you have somebody who likes the savory, sometimes the guys for the man cave, and that would be our peanut brittle.
Great places of that. So some nice peanut brittle here. Boy, there's just so much stuff in
And then these are from Swampscott, Bocce chocolate, and they're both the milk chocolate covered, and B, the gold for Bruins, the red for Red Sox, because they're, pitchers and catchers are coming in on
They
the
are.
13th. They're reporting Tuesday. And then,
amazing.
and we have Lake Champlain candy bars.
Oh,
They're
Lake Champlain
wonderful.
chocolate, wonderful stuff right there out of Vermont.
Yeah. And we have their truffles, but I couldn't take them out of the case. They didn't let me take them we have like a dozen different flavors of truffles. We put them in a gift box. And then there's also our double chocolate, double chocolate pecan, cashew, or almond turtles. They're like this big.
Nice.
And, and then we have the smaller dark chocolate ones. And then fudge. We'll sell a lot of fudge this weekend for Valentine's Day.
Oh, I'm sure. Plus, just all the variety. We always Hans and I comment a lot when we put up the picture that we have of Zeb's General Store, and we want to run a contest, Paula, and have somebody. Of course, this puts some work on your count the number of pieces of chocolate or candy that are in this photo. Hans is going to pull up this photo so you know which one we're talking about.
I'm sure I'm not going to get the number.
Well, no, you're going to have to sit there at night. Oh, Hans can't find the picture, but we show it, and you're going to have to sit there and count all the pieces.
Well, I could actually.
You probably.
I can figure it out. We'll just weigh a pound of it
You probably
and count how many are in a pound.
Yeah, you probably know because you pretty much know everything in that store.
Really, not
Oh,
really. I
come
really
on,
don't.
Paula.
I try, but the hard drive up here is getting a little bit loaded.
But if you don't know it, somebody else does.
Oh, Jeannie Chandler.
and
She's
that's-
the candy bag. Jeannie knows everything about our candy.
And one of the great things too is when you go into Zeb's is that you'll see so many people in the yellow aprons. So you always are going to get great service in there. And so that's definitely a bonus. You're not going, oh, I don't know where to find the hot sauce, and you're looking around trying to find somebody. There are people there who can always give you a hand.
And if the younger junior staff that just came on, like this summer, we have some new children. We have a couple of kids who grew up in Korea working for us, and they live in Freiburg now with their father, mother, and they go to the academy. And they'll say, oh, and they'll grab, they'll get another person who knows.
Yeah. That's one of the best. Yeah, if you don't know, they'll find someone
They'll
for
know,
you. But.
yeah, who does.
And a lot of people, I'm sure, they know about the first floor of Zeb's and the candy and the
Right.
all the great hot sauces, as I mentioned before, and all the other great food things. But go upstairs and what's upstairs, Paula? Besides the jewelry, we mentioned those.
First thing you're going to hit is the aisle that goes right to the register, and you'll see the jewelry back there. But you're going to have all these toys and
Cool toys.
Channel Graph from Pennsylvania. That it's just like dozens of things, and they're all made right here in the United States.
Yep.
And we have some made down in Barnstead, New Hampshire. A gentleman makes some toys, paddle balls, and things like that. And then you have the glassware. The Glass Graphics, one of our sister companies.
Yep.
And the new stemless wine glasses, and they have bears following each other around the rim, or moose, martini glasses with the little delicate moose or bears. A lot of painted glassware that Kelly does. Scarves that you can, just those collar type scarves, keep your neck warm. And lots of postcards, lots of note cards. And really, we have 2 new lines of cards also, greeting cards.
Yeah.
People I love hearing the women sit there laughing at the cards when they read them. And they're more colorful than another line we used to have. Then there's stuffed animals galore.
Yes.
'Cause when we did inventory, I was one of the ones that counted the stuffed animals, and I was having nightmares for 3 days. And let's see, the music box, CDs, everything.
Yeah.
The Christmas ones, it's all in music box. A lot of them have the old hymns. Some of them have a lot of the more secular Jingle Bell Rock and things. Lots of house signs, all made up in Bethlehem from Ox Pond Press. And Christmas, we have Christmas
Great
from all over
variety
the
of
world.
Christmas ornaments.
We have Hatley, the socks, the underwear, the little union suits for children, which the Christmas ones are off, 25% off now, the Christmas
Well, there you go.
styles.
Get them stock
So,
up.
yeah, if you've got it, I have a 6-month-old granddaughter, so I'm be shopping and getting her for next year's. And let me see, the kitchen section. Kelly also does the kitchen section, and what a job she does. Oh my goodness. It's just, you feel like you're in your grandmother's kitchen. She crotch merchandises so beautifully, you know.
And that's upstairs. I mean, that's just Zeb's is amazing because
Yes.
thousands and thousands and thousands of different items that you can
Oh, yeah.
choose there.
And books.
Oh,
1,000
books,
things
right?
Patriots fans should know, Red Sox fans should know, Bruins fans should know, and the history of the Patriots and the Bruins put out by the New York Times, thing, a little collector's thing, and lots of sports memorabilia for the hometown teams, Christmas ornaments and that, and they're available year round.
And what are the hours at Zeb's right now?
Right now, today would be 12 to 6, because it's Sunday, so Sunday through Thursday, which, not 12, please, 12? Did
You
I
said-
say that? 9 a.m. till 6, Sunday through Thursday. Friday, we're at 9 a.m. till vacation week. It's either going to be 9 or 10 p.m.
Right.
It's like last weekend was 8 o'clock. And last night was 8 o'clock, but it's going to be 9 or 10. I hope it's 9 next week for the staff, because next week's it's a hard day.
It is going to be busy, but
Yeah.
like I said, just so many great items there. Such
Yeah.
a great staff there, and such a great variety of things that you just want to go in and try. And just taking a look at the candy counter gets everybody's mouths a drooling.
Yeah,
so.
they go, I can't. Well, you can have some of everything. A little of this, a little of that, a little of the other thing, and mix up your chocolate bag.
Absolutely.
Or your
Absolutely.
sours, or your gummies, or the old-fashioned things that we grew up on. Mint juleps, banana fritters, little Tootsie Rolls, bullseyes, all of the nice wrapped candies.
Absolutely.
So,
Well, Paula, thanks so much for coming by.
Thanks
As
for having
always,
me.
always good to see you. So definitely check out Zeb's General Store. You can also buy stuff online. Is it Zebs.com?
www.zebs.com.
And so definitely do that. But if you're in the area, check out the bright yellow building across from the train
Right, yeah,
station.
the bright
Right there it
yellow
is. There's a
train
photo of it right
station.
there. Nicely decorated by snow there. And go in and say hi to the staff. Get yourself something nice.
And to the right, when you walk in the door, there's free coffee. There's 3 different flavors. They're little sample cups, but they're, bottomless cups.
Nice.
Keep tasting them till you find one you like.
There you go. Paula, thanks so much.
Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day.
We're back here in a minute
everybody.
on White Mountains Today.